The Simpsons didn't predict the future, they remembered the past. Because time isn't linear when you decode reality through sound, number, color, and symbols. This isn't a cartoon. This is a ritual, a Stargate disguised as satire. In 1998, Homer Simpson drew an equation that predicted the mass of the Higgs boson, 14 years before CERN proved it. Gematria confirms it. Homer Simpson equals 70, Higgs boson equals 70. They're showing you. This is encoding. And where does Homer work? At a nuclear plant. The company logo has the symbol of the atom, the building block of matter. But here's the deeper decode. Homer is a tomb, the Egyptian creator god who formed himself from the primordial waters. A tomb didn't need parents. He emerged from chaos just like Homer, stumbling through radiation, chaos, and explosions. And a tomb's tall white crown, it mirrors a bowling pin, the exact object Homer worships in his pastime. Then there's Marge, not just a wife, but a divine feminine symbol. Her tall blue hair forms a sacred crown. Her 7 pearls are the chakras. She's always holding the family together, the emotional frequency of the home. And in 2023, a 3,500-year-old Egyptian sarcophagus was found, depicting a woman who looks exactly like Marge Simpson, down to the hair. Was this a prophecy, or did the Simpsons already know? Because Marge is not a coincidence. She's Isis, Hathor, the cosmic mother, the divine feminine hiding in plain sight. Frank Ocean knew the loop. He released a song called Pyramids, a 9-minute sonic portal through Cleopatra, strip clubs, and time glitches. And in the official artwork, he embedded The Simpsons into the pyramid. He wasn't hiding the truth, he was showing you. The Simpsons are the pyramids, cartoon frequencies, ancient memory, and media ritual. Then he launched a jewelry brand called Homer, linking it to both The Simpsons and the mythological author of the Odyssey, the journey, the loop, the code. And Frank's birthday, October 28th. The same day Stargate released in 1994. The movie Stargate told you the blueprint, a portal buried in Egypt opened by code ruled by Ra, a false god using advanced tech. And now compare the math. CERN equals 23 and Stargate equals 23. Because this isn't fiction, this is physics, ritual physics. And yes, there was a real Stargate project run by the US government. Its mission, remote viewing. Psychic spies trained to see distant people, timelines, and dimensions, using only the power of the mind. Not fantasy, declassified science. Their tool, screens, symbols, and focused targets, just like the hypnotic glow of the TV you watch each day. Every Simpsons episode starts the same way. The family rushes to the couch to stare into the screen. It's not just a joke, it's a ritual reenactment. You're being programmed through repetition. The screen is the new Stargate. Liquid crystal, memory, radiation, color frequency. You're not watching for fun. You're watching to remember. Now, here's the part most people miss. The Simpsons was written by physicists and mathematicians. Al Jean, Ken Keeler, Jeff Westbrook. PhDs in advanced mathematics from Harvard and Yale. They weren't just writers, they were initiates. That's why the show encoded real physics, future tech, and rituals, because predictive programming is nonlinear memory transmission. It's all traced back to the dollar, the pyramid, the all-seeing eye. Novus Ordo Seclorum, a new order of the ages. This is Egypt 2.0, not with stone, but with silicon. The old bloodlines rebranded with entertainment and electricity. In 2025, it becomes official. The U.S. launches the Stargate AI program, a $500 billion initiative to dominate timelines, memory, and consciousness. The old Stargate was stone. This one is built from code, because if you can shape consciousness, you control the simulation. Now back one more time. Why does Homer love bowling? Why is his team called the Pin Pals? Because the bowling pin is the crown of a tomb. He's playing the gods, bowling down realities with physics, laughter, and entropy. This is sacred geometry in comedy form. Even the word conehead references the ancient elongated skulls of priest kings and star beings, the divine memory we've forgotten, but the Simpsons kept alive. Here are some final codes. The Simpsons equals Egypt in the Latin cipher 572. This is because Springfield is a mimic of ancient Kemet. It's the playground of gods, radiation, rebirth, and resurrection. You weren't just watching a cartoon. You were watching a ritual, a non-linear Stargate coded with color, chaos, comedy, and memory. Homer is a tomb, Marge is Isis. The screen is your solar disk. Frank Ocean revealed the loop, and the gods are bolden for timelines. You are the Stargate. Decode it, and you awaken.